I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages, okay? Like and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. It is greatly loved and appreciated, okay? God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, all beings of light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. Only, please. You are always and forever welcome into my readings. Please give Piscean Seer Collective the best and most accurate information for them at this time. All right. Somebody could be like, I don't know, trying to block your sight, okay? I just seen like black, okay? You could be being protected from some sort of like spiritual warfare right now. Wow. Spiritual warfare you're receiving from people who just don't mix, okay? They don't just, their energy just doesn't mix with yours, okay? The angel of human civilization, Aramu Muru, okay? You could be a life path number 6, okay? Or you could be born in June or the 6th of any month, okay? You also could be a life path number 5, 1, or 8, okay? Or I already said 6. You could be born in January, May or August, okay? January could be very significant, okay? You could be born January 15th, okay? Party time me up. So it says if you drew this, not the right one. If you have drawn this card, okay, Amaru Muru brings to the surface your awareness that the world you live in is not exactly what it seems, and at times you feel as if you are living in someone else's dream. This, for sure, is not a comfortable thought or feeling. There is a kind of enchantment in our cultural milieu, invisible, ambiguous threads of influence either charm or coerce us into slowly but surely surrendering our cognitive and physical freedoms. This allure at some level is mundane, okay? The fashion, the entertainment, the travel, and the celebrity lifestyle industries paint an alluring picture to seduce us into buying their products and services. This you know, and it passes by you, okay? At a deeper level, this is about personal freedom and how you navigate through the anomalies and contradictions in the conundrum we all call society, and how society imposes its cultural ideas and belief systems, okay? If you live in a time of a dramatic retrospective reassessment of these ideas, intending to reach a more egalitarian social structure, this reassessment has not been seen for generations in the West, okay? According to recent studies and life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, it is the freedom of personal autonomy that makes us the happiest. You are fully aware of the value of the freedom to be yourself. You live your life with cognitive and personal independence, with your instinctive nature's full expression, and you are helped by a quick-witted choreography through the labyrinth of life in our civilization, okay? So I feel like you know the steps, okay? That's really what I'm hearing, okay? You know the steps, okay? You already know the steps to this thing, okay? At the bottom of the deck, it's Amasanga, okay? The angel of the feminine mystery, okay? I feel like once you awaken your feminine energy, okay, it gives you the blueprint, okay? It gives you the first layout of, you know, what you need to do in order to trigger remembrance within the self, okay? So I just feel like you have kicked that off, okay? And at this point, like, you know the steps, okay? You already know how to accomplish the things that you wish to accomplish at this time, okay? So just follow yourself, you know, even if you feel like you don't know where you're going, you know, and you don't know the outcome of the situation, okay? You're not meant to know every single thing, you know, or even if you do, you know, you're still a wild cat, okay? You move the way that you want to move, you know, but also there's a need for you to be like the wild cat, you know, and know when to be still, okay? Know when to tune in, okay? It says there's something afoot lurking alongside of you, okay? That card is number 44, okay? You could be a life path number 4. 44 could be significant to you. You could be seeing 4s. You could be seeing 6s, okay? You could be seeing 10 or 10 everywhere, okay? It says food is not the only thing that nourishes you, dear one. Be mindful of what you feed your soul, okay? For real. I don't know why I like in movies and TV, you know, when they be like, what will become of your soul? Like, it's so dramatic. But I mean, for real though, like, that's all you should be worried about. Like, what will become of your soul, okay? I feel like you're in a very surrendering type of energy though, but that doesn't mean that you can let your guard down, okay? There is some danger around, okay, that you're currently being protected from, okay, because that's what the wildcat card says underneath right here. It says danger, okay. It says there are forces swirling around you that have missed your eye, okay? Like a furious cat lurking silently in the trees. Someone or something is nearby that does not have your best intentions in mind, okay? Wildcat has appeared in your spread to warn you that all is not as it seems, okay? You may have felt in unease creeping along your spine, or perhaps you've picked up a sense of danger but have questioned the validity of what you feel because your eyes are seeing a different picture, okay? Trust in your instincts as they were letting you know, my bad, they are letting you know that something isn't right, okay? If you don't have proof, be especially careful if your question is about a specific person, okay? So, you know, if when I said danger, okay, whatever kind of danger came to mind, okay, that's the kind of danger that is lurking, okay, that is afoot. It's always some bitches with some bullshit afoot, okay? I heard witches though. It says if you have pulled Rowan along with the wildcat, then know that this situation will resolve itself in your favor. You are sacred, okay? But this situation will resolve itself in your favor, okay? You are sacred. Like, you know, spirit is like, look, we got fertilizer and the green man under that, okay? Like, spirit is like watering you every day, okay? Put in the floor, put in the fertilizer and all of the things, all of the ingredients into you to make sure that you rise, and that you rise untouched, okay, unscarred. But you also need to be on the lookout, you know. It's like you have to protect yourself too, okay? That's why they teach you how to protect yourself, because you have to protect yourself against all the threats, okay? Look at the I am presence, okay, with this light body activation. All on my body, girl. It says accessing the divine within, okay? So, like, you have done it. You have accessed the divine within, okay? We got Earth Star activation, okay? Anchoring, grounded action, Isis energy, okay? So it's like, yes, you are in this wonderful, amazing, unconditionally loving energy, you know, but you need to ground yourself quite often, okay? Especially if, you know, you do something like I do, you know, where, you know, you're doing your spiritual thing, you know, like kind of out for the public. You know, you need to be up on your protection, you know, really paying attention to whatever spirit guides you to, okay? Because they don't really bring anything to your attention, to your awareness for no reason, okay? And, you know, even certain people, okay, like, you know, like, you get that feeling like they ain't shit, okay? You know they not shit, okay? Just believe yourself when yourself says that person is not shit, okay? It says supernova, okay? Recreation, renewal, rebirth by light, okay? Infinite potential and manifestation vortexes. Like, you've been rebirthed by light and you're manifesting things at a rapid rate. You know what I mean? You might not be seeing them in your energy, okay, but spirit is getting ready to pour, you know, these manifestations like right down on you. You know, you could even be about to get a house or a home or something like that, you know, and maybe there's someone who can't go with you, okay? There's somebody that cannot go with you. Let me see what the I am presence is saying though. Hey, when I get to see you naked, chicken tenders in my hotel, yeah. It says you are experiencing a great shift, which is helping you understand yourself in ways that were previously impossible. This is an exciting time. You are connecting with the highest form of intelligence within you, okay? The body of light within you is growing brighter, and you are becoming aware of how your actions and choices affect the unfolding of your future. The bright light you are is expressing itself unapologetically, okay? Now, this pisses people off, okay? Like, this makes people so mad. Like, oh my gosh, who are you? Why do all of these doors keep opening for you? Like, what? You see something right there? I don't see anything, okay? The song said nobody move, nobody get hurt. Nobody moves, nobody gets hurt, okay? Yeah, so I feel like, you know, you have people in your energy, you know, that are willing to get hurt, okay? That was the Gateway of Light Activation Oracle deck. I don't know if I said that. This is the DC Tarot deck, okay? You got people in your energy, you know, trying to block out this, you know, happy, wonderful, amazing, evolutionary type of energy that you are in, okay? What is this? The Ace of Pentacles, okay? Trying to stop your new beginnings. Like, who the fuck do they think they are, okay? Like, they willing to face death. They willing to face death. I'm gonna read. I don't know if I want to read it or not. This is the Seven of Pentacles, okay? Like I said, you're this close to your harvest, okay? You see how the ring, you know, like the Green Lantern, you know, he projects out, you know, these things, you know, he makes whatever manifestations come to his mind with his ring, you know, but his manifestations are temporary, okay? Yours are not, okay? You have the power to really create something big for yourself, okay? Yeah, we got the Five of Wands. And somebody is just, I don't know, really, they're spiritually lost and they're just upset. Like, they're in the energy of loss because they don't, not understanding how come they can't get through your light body protection, okay? They're like, why is you out here looking like the star floating around and shit? Why are you out here looking like the star floating around and shit, doing everything you need to do and still having time to go help people? Like, who are you and how can I get like you, you know? But I mean, it's really like, who are you and how can I take what you have, okay? Look, the moon and these are, I mean, not only is your intuition, you know what I mean, strong as Catwoman, you know what I mean, and you like really stay on your toes, okay? Nobody can really get you off guard, you know, but it's like these people are trying to hide their intentions, you know. There is no hiding anything from you at this point, okay? People are under judgment, okay? Look at the Seven of Cups for trying to create this illusion, you know, that they're here for you when really they're the danger that surrounds you, okay? This could even be someone that you really love, okay? They could be like a Scorpio, a Virgo, okay, an Aquarius. They could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I did say Virgo, okay. But I feel like, you know, you're a real hermit, okay? So like it's hard to sneak up on you. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're not really like a group person, okay? You're a lone wolf, you know. You're like, you know, this wild cat, you know. You be chilling pretty much on your own, you know, and it's like just making this magic happen, you know. Like that's why you're so successful, you know. This is why God gifts you, you know, because you're very discerning about who you allow in your energy. You pour into your own cup, and that's why your cup overflows, you know. It's like anybody that wants to rush in and cause any issues or problems for you, you know, like they just burn up. They just burn up when they get in the presence of your light body, okay? And it's like if they do manage to cause some sort of problem, that problem always turns out to be something that is for you, okay? Like it always helps you. And so that's why people are sneaking around, okay, and taking these leaps of faith with their own lives, okay? Trying to stop your ships from coming in, okay? And people is hella mad, okay, because Ay, ay, ay. This is the Eight of Cups and the Four of Pentacles, because you're not trying to hold on to people, possessions, and problems and issues that are no longer serving you, okay? You are just not with that, okay? Look at the Six of Wands. You're in a winning ass, balanced ass energy at this time, okay? Looking like the Hierophant. What does Hierophant say? It's Dr. Fate, I think. Yeah. As a member of the Lords of Order, Dr. Fate understands the value of upholding tradition. Besides mastering the magic of the ancient artifacts that grant him power, he has accepted the corresponding responsibilities of his mantle to defend against darkness and chaos. Dr. Fate's arrival indicates a need to be the ultimate student and learn everything possible about your chosen discipline. This may be spiritual, academic, or practical, but the message is the same. Before exerting your independence, you must learn how to be a part of something greater, okay? So I feel like, that's where you're at. You're mastering your craft, your spiritual, whatever spot in your journey you're at, okay? You are busy mastering that, and you have some people trying to creep up on you while you're in hermit mode, like thinking you're not paying attention or some dumb shit like that, trying to cause some sort of problems for you, okay? This is the Sacred Light Oracle deck. But there really is none of that right now, okay? It is really truly harvest season for you. And also you're very connected to, your own inner oracle, okay? It's Lord Melchizedek under that, okay? It says indecision, ego-based actions, and lifestyle change, okay? It's like you're no longer making ego-based decisions, okay? That was a thing of the past, okay? You've learned these past life lessons that you needed to learn, okay? We got the Crystal Kingdom, okay? You could be very connected to crystals. You could just love them, okay? Like I do. I love crystals, which makes me want to tell you a crystal out of the crystal book. I'm going to do that first. I actually have notes that I just forgot all about. But I mean, there's only 2 notes. All right, we got Nirvana Quartz, okay? That's what it looks like. So it says, opening to the future, heart-brain synergy. Okay, so your head and your heart are matching on what you want. Okay, it says inner silence. It says destiny, evolution, trust, and self-acceptance. Okay, it says Nirvana Quartz crystals resonate at the intersection of past and future time. They have apparently existed in quiet isolation beneath glacial ice for many thousands of years. It's like I've been over here on hold, minding my own business, building up my own intelligence on my life and who I am and where I want to go. Okay, it's like you ain't bothered nobody. I told you, you've been in hermit mode. Okay, it says though they carry the current of the deep silent past, their mission is to attune us to the not yet formed potential of what can be. Okay, so I feel like, your mission is to open the minds of a lot of different people around you in your energy, and I feel like a lot of people don't like you doing that. They feel like, you pry into their mind, like they wonder if you can read minds, and you can. You literally can read minds, bro. Okay, it says the spiritual beings which express as these complex, almost unearthly crystals are available to aid us in the evolutionary transmutation, which is our highest destiny. Okay, the word nirvana connotes enlightenment, which both reveals and obscures what these crystals offer. So it's like, you only reveal what you need to reveal to people. Okay, I feel like, God has you set up like that. Okay, it says they can be conduits for currents of profound inner illumination. Yet this awakening, unlike nirvana as it has been, is not an ascension out of the world. It is the incarnation of enlightenment here and now in our bodies on the earth. That's fire. I love this book, okay? They also have trigonic nirvana quartz. I'm looking for the affirmation. It says, I open myself to the unknown future in full trust, and I release the past with gratitude for how it has blessed my path with joy and difficulty. Okay, so be grateful for, you know, the things you learn, the gifts you get, but also for the difficulty that you go through, because I mean, those are the things that trigger the biggest lessons. You know, you get burned first and then you're like, okay, hot means hot, okay? Like, period. So be grateful for, you know, the lessons and things that different people bring into your life, okay? And this is another damn lesson. This is a lesson on spiritual protection, okay? It's very important that you spiritually protect yourself and, you know, these great gifts that Spirit has bestowed upon you. Of course, you're safe, but there's things you could do, you know, like your sacred space, you know, cleansing your home often, cleansing your own energy, cleansing your crystals, making sure you're charging them with the sun or the moon. You know, some crystals don't like the sun, and some crystals, you know, why they all like the moon though. I use the moon to charge mine. But you know, just the maintenance of all of these little things that you have, that you accumulate along this journey, you know, Spirit's saying they all can be used as tools against you, okay? So just make sure, like, when I get done, you know, I have to cleanse my bracelets. Like, bitches, focus on my bracelets. Spirit told me stop drinking tea on camera. Like, that's how bad it is, okay? So it's like people can evil eye anything that you have. They evil eyeing all that you have and all that you are at this time, okay? Because they're jealous, because you standing in the I am presence, okay? Okay, it says clarity, lucky attraction, and removing obstacles, okay? People thought that you would be stuck forever, okay? They did not expect you to start paying attention to the things that are going on around you, okay? So just know that there's always a little bit of danger lurking, okay? What is that they say? New levels, new devils type shit, okay? So it says language of light, okay? Rediscovery, humble wanderer, and communication, okay? It's like you're super humble at this time too. It's like you're not even bothering anyone, you know, or trying to impose your energy on anyone. And that is the reason why you're attracting this harvest and this new beginnings, okay? And this got people like feeling lost. Look, light body. Light body, honey. Independence brings comfort, past restrictions, and ancestral healing. You know, I feel like it said, removing obstacles, like the restrictions of the past, they no longer apply to you, okay? And it's got somebody upset, like they mad, okay? You could be 26, 18, 20, or 31, okay? You can have a 5-year-old child. Temple of Mary, okay? Emotional expression, playful innocence, and exploitation, you know, like you could have been being exploited in some sort of way, you know, like people really was playing with your energy, you know, and it's like, that's why you're so innocent. Like, you know, you always did whatever it was that you were supposed to be doing, because you always were gifted, you know what I'm saying? Like, you always had this spiritual rank, even when you was, you know, this big, you know, even when I'm really hurt, even when you was knee high to a grasshopper, okay? That's what I heard. Look at the golden light ray, okay? Love and laughter, receiving gifts, and passionate projects. And I feel like that's really the whole reason why people mad, is because of this golden ray, you know, this great light body, light activation. Look, light activation. Evolution of spirit, actioning of plans, and transcendence. You know, it's like you're transcending the energies of everyone that you've ever known, transcending any limitations that you've ever known, like transcending any feelings of sadness, any feelings of doubt, any feelings of fear that you have ever known, okay? You're transcending all of that shit. And that just makes people want to sneak around and take it, okay? Look, light seeker. I mean, you are a seeker of the light, yes, but that gives me, like I just said, people want to sneak around. Like the minute that you activate your light body, okay, they can see that shit, okay, they can see it, they know. It's like a star just fell, okay. They're taking my attention back to shit, what is it? I can't think of what it's called, to a movie, but you know, when the star falls out of the sky, everybody's hunting that star, okay? Everybody wants to get the star for their own selfish reasons, okay? One wants to bring it to their true love. You know, the witches want to get it so they can eat the heart, okay? The people in the palace, they want to bring the star back because they want the necklace that the star, you know, is wearing, you know what I'm saying? Like they all want the star for a different reason, you know, but you're on this light quest, okay? You're a true visionary, okay? Someone who came here with this, you know, amazing mental strength and this like ability to be reborn over and over again, okay? It's like your resilience is unmatched, okay? You truly are tapped into, you know, the higher consciousness at this time, okay? So be very self-aware, okay? You could be making a lot of personal realizations, you know, and dealing with a lot of people who are prejudiced against just you and what you do, you know, people who are bigots and don't even truly understand what it is that you're into, or, you know, the ways that you move, okay? And that doesn't matter, okay? That's their own personal problem. Spirit saying trust the inner oracle, okay? Trust that Archangel Michael is always with you, always having your back, okay? It says you are the channel, deja vu, self-fulfilling prophecy, okay? It says heart of a warrior, divine protection and synchronicity, you know. And speaking of self-fulfilling prophecy, it's like that's what you're doing when you are manifesting, okay? You are like writing a little you're prophesying where you are going to go, okay, with your imagination, and then you accomplish those things. You are self-fulfilling the prophecies, okay? That is how the real way that manifestation works, okay? How you see it happening, okay? It requires, you know, an even mixture of your physical self and your spiritual self, okay? So Universal Merkaba is at the bottom of the deck, okay? It says a sacred purpose. You have the answer, and it says lucid dreaming, okay? Your dreams could be giving you a lot of clues, okay? A lot of signs, you know. Try to pay attention to every single thing that you dream about. I do, like, forget my dreams a lot, you know, but Spirit just tells me, like, the important ones, you know. Like, sometimes I'll forget I have a dream until, like, way later and be like, oh, shit, I did dream that, so-and-so, and, like, all the details will come back to me. But if I remember it when I wake up, I write that shit right down, okay? I do keep a dream journal, and I would definitely suggest that you keep a dream journal, okay? Because you are actually having very lucid, very informative dreams, okay? Spirit could even be warning you about, you know, the people that are lurking and trying to, you know, get you. We got the black sheep, okay? You've always been the black sheep. It ain't nothing to you to cut a bitch off. I heard immediately, it ain't nothing to cut that bitch off, okay? It ain't nothing for you to cut a bitch off. So Spirit's saying, look around, reassess who's here, and, you know, exercise that power that you have to cut a bitch off, okay? We got trauma. You could have been through a lot of trauma in the past, you know, or this could be, this person that they're talking about, you know, could be someone who's helped you through a lot of trauma, you know. But Spirit's saying they've had a big hand in helping to cause some of those traumas, okay? You could be seeing a lot of synchronicities at this time, okay? A lot of 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, okay? 11, 11, 10, 10. I'm hearing 19, 19, okay? I'm hearing 22, 66. It says third eye is awakening, okay? And it says psychic powers, clairvoyant, okay? So you're extremely clairvoyant at this time, okay? You're really meant to work with crystals, okay? Look, you got evil family members, okay? It says ancient Egyptian ancestors and natural Reiki powers, earth angel healer, okay? Angels are protecting you because you got all of that going on, okay? Like, it might not seem like it, but your dreams are coming true, okay? Your dreams are always going to be specific to you. You might even find yourself experiencing deja vu. Deja vu is meant to let you know that you are walking the right way, you know. Oh, I remember this, you know. Like a lot of when I was younger, my deja vus always came out of dreams. Like I would dream it and then I would find myself in that situation, okay? So yes, you are like that, okay? You literally are telling your own future, okay? I almost forgot about the notes. Spirit, I'm gonna tell you now about it was just banana and a white squirrel, okay? Does anybody else be like BANANAS? Like, to make sure they're spelling banana right, okay? Because I do. So it says that bananas represent growth, fertility, abundance, and protection from negative influences. Okay, so that's confirmation on that. And white squirrel. You could have dreamed about a banana or a squirrel. I actually dreamt about a squirrel. It says the sighting of a white squirrel has long been associated with good luck. Okay, this superstition likely started centuries ago. Let me see. The white squirrel is a very positive omen. It made me feel good that I got the sign. You know, the white squirrel is a very positive omen. Okay, it symbolizes good luck, change, and financial abundance. It also symbolizes the attributes of, I'm not clicking that. Okay, it says the mythological creature in the woods. Let me see. I gotta click that. It says Forest Fridays. You can live by the forest, okay? It says when you see a squirrel, you might not think too much about it. Come on, we're not gonna read all of that. It says Hindu mythology places a great deal of importance on squirrels. They are known to have assisted Lord Rama and Hindu god in crossing the ocean between India and the present day Sri Lanka, I think is how you say it, to get back to Rama's wife, who has been kidnapped by the demon king Ravana, who had 10 heads. Other articles indicated that seeing squirrels may mean your future depends on investing in today, or that you need to add more fun to your life. It says white squirrels are also known as mythological creatures that symbolize the coming of change and the need to prepare for it, okay? It could be a symbol of good luck, mainly because you don't see them very often, okay? It says, scientifically speaking, they could be albino, okay? It says a morph squirrel is actually a genetic anomaly due to a muted gene from the common eastern gray squirrel, okay? So I feel like, you know, you guys are out here looking like an anomaly. You know, no one can really get at you. You know, you're giving mythical creature energy, okay? And also, you're very lucky at this time, okay? I just love how I read all of that, and that was the sum up. That was the most important parts right there. What else, Spirit? What else you want to tell the beautiful, wonderful, amazing, lovely collective at this time? This deck, this is the Order in the Court deck by King of Aloha. Did I tell y'all that the last deck I used was this one? Is the Chosen Ones 144 Oracle deck by Maji the High Priestess. All right. CPS, Child Protective Services, okay? So this person could be trying to like cause some issues with you, for you and your children, okay? They could be like if you're on welfare, they could be like, you know, falsely reporting you. You know, you could be noticing that they're trying to do an investigation, you know, or trying to come to your house and investigate if your kids got food or not. Like, what? My kids is not hungry at all. Scorned love, okay? This person could be an ex or something. I did say someone who helped you through a lot of trauma, but caused a lot of trauma, okay? It says lover, friend, revenge, schemes, dramas, plots, okay? It could have even been someone, you know, that you were just like sleeping with, okay? Illegal immigration could be, you know, significant. It could be someone, you know, who needs a passport or a green card or something just to be here, okay? Somebody could have been trying to use you to get papers, okay? It says being somewhere you're not supposed to be. We got business success, okay? So you will have a successful business, you know, or you could be experiencing a lot of business success at this time, okay? So there's a need for you to really watch your back, okay? Really protect the things that you and spirit have built together, okay? It says gateway to the spirit realm, okay? The gateway to the spirit realm is always open to you, okay? You're always channeling information and receiving little whispers and contacts and guidance, okay? And it's amazing, okay? You could be having people hidden in plain sight, okay? Trying to do fraud to you, okay? People trying to get you shadow banned, okay? You could be 30 to 40, or these people could be ages 30 to 40, okay? Look, people trying to interfere with your job interference, bringing drama to the workplace, showing up on your job, or co-workers plotting on you, okay? Trying to build some sort of court case against you, okay? Child support, this could be your baby daddy or your baby mama. Like, they salty as fuck because they made a deal with the devil and it didn't get them nowhere. Tough titty, bitch. All right. So this is the Magic of Marvel Oracle deck right here. Whew. Don't know Wiccan, okay? Self-control. Never heard of it? These bitches ain't never heard of no self-control. They always messing with you. Where the book at? I want to read that one. Is it nothing? It says passionate and dynamic, Billy Kaplan gives off sparks wherever he goes. If Wiccan has materialized in your reading, you are conjuring some impulsive magic of your own. There's no need to rush headfirst into wherever you're going. And even though an uninhibited spirit keeps things exciting, make sure you're keeping yourself safe. And I feel like people weren't being very safe, you know, they're not being very safe trying to, you know, attack you. You know, you really do have some self-control when it comes to working your magic, and you're someone who tries to make sure that everything works out fair, you know what I mean? Like someone who really does believe in giving people second chances, okay? It says it's never too late for a second chance, but under that it says when I'm alone, I'm in great company, you know. And you got these villains out here trying to seize the day, okay, trying to set bad intentions on you, you know, but you set your intentions, you know, in the best way. Look at your light body and your cape, baby. Okay, it says intention is the gateway to glory. You understand the power of your intentions, and so you only set positive ones, you know, that are about furthering yourself or helping others, you know. It says, are you sure it's answers you want? What do you mean, Spirit? I don't know. I feel like people could be trying to get into your business. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe you could be asking people questions and they're always lying, you know, always giving you like some sort of bullshit ass story, you know, like I'm really hearing like, well, nobody else had my address, or like nobody else has my number, you know, so it had to be you. Like you had to given it, you know, had to have given it or passed this information to somebody. Like you could be questioning somebody about, you know, what's going on, because your intuition is, like I said, super popping. So you already barking up the right tree, you know, but Spirit like, just cut their ass off, okay? You don't need to bark up their tree or ask them shit, okay? Because what you see is never what you get, okay? This person has a distorted view on life and on the way things work, and you over here like, dun 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 dun. Well, guess what, bitch? I'm a part of something bigger. I got things to do and places to go, okay? I do not have time to sit around here and play these games with you, okay? It says, what are you really protecting, okay? And it's like, I don't know, you could be dealing with some real like weirdo type of energy, okay? They say you're not from around here, are you? Okay, you could be dealing with like some weird type of energy, you know, like someone who, I don't know, wants you to like guess what they want and guess how, you know, like no, like they want you to spend their energy. It's like people find the little dumbest, most underhanded way, okay, to drain your energy. Like they do the stupidest, pettiest little shit, okay, because any reaction out of you is going to do it. Any like, okay, we could set this up, okay, this is what I'm really hearing, okay, we could set this up, we could do this, we could harvest this energy from her or whatever, but on this day at this time you need to piss her off. because it's not going to work unless that person is angry type shit, you know? Or even like instigating little thing, like making other little problems happen and making it seem like, you know, oh, well, you know, that's just life. You like, no, that's not life. And a matter of fact, none of that shit started happening until you brought your ass around here. Okay, like pay attention to shit like that. It says Tony Stark makes an appearance when you are at risk for shutting others out. Encased in an impenetrable shell, Iron Man may be able to save the day, but that armor can't protect him from his worst enemy, which is himself. Okay, it says, perhaps you have been deflecting difficult conversations about how you're feeling, or maybe you're avoiding situations where you can't control your image. Right now, it's time to be vulnerable. Drop the bravado and process your emotions, okay? But also, it's like, because you're a part of something bigger, okay, it's okay for you to go around and be vulnerable, even if there's bullshit lurking, okay? Because like I said, your intuition is extremely strong, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't help people keep you cut off from bullshit just because they want to attack you or bring shit to you. Like, that's not your problem, honey. Like, you still should be able to feel, you know, happy and light and free, okay? And not like you have to be on the defense. Like, if you feel like you got to be on the defense, you know what I mean? Or, you know, shelter yourself off, you know what I mean, and not really get to enjoy life just because you avoiding people. Like, nah, fuck that, okay? Cut them people out your life. Then you ain't got nothing to avoid. The song said, yeah, what happens when it's good? What happens when it's too good to throw away? You either let it go bad or go away. I need to pray. Nah, 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 nah. All right. So we got Badra Kali, okay? I love that card. And Anahata Kali at the bottom of the deck. But these don't say nothing, so. But, it's big heart chakra energy, though, okay? Look. Big heart chakra energy. I feel like they're helping you, like cleanse and clear a lot of things from your heart chakra, you know, maybe a lot of these past connections with certain people, you know, that you really didn't realize were a danger to you. It's like, for me in this spiritual journey, it was like one day, like, Spirit just made it completely apparent to me that I was like surrounded by the enemy. Like, nobody I knew was for me. Nobody, okay? It says, our wild divine mother knows when to become gentle with our hearts, bestowing sweetness that liberates us from fear. Though you may have faced much struggle and challenge on your path, though it may seem only the most powerful intensity could stem the tide of negativity, the dark mother of grace will conquer the obstacles to your freedom with gentleness. She manifests herself now as Badra the gentle, okay? She will calm the waves of emotion, eradicate doubt and despair, and provide safe and graceful passage through all difficulties, okay? It says Badra Kali, or wish fulfilling. They want you to hear that, okay? Badra Kali, or wish fulfilling Kali, is an auspicious and gentle form of Kali. She is Kalyani, who gives peace and happiness. She is the giver of windfalls and blessings. She appears when a gentle way will best accomplish what is needed. Sometimes we are drawn to Kali because we need her ferocity. Sometimes Sometimes what we learn as we connect with her is that we deserve tenderness, sweetness, and gentleness, and that we have been far too hard on ourselves for far too long, okay? But also it's like, don't jump down your own throat, you know what I mean, and feel like, you know, there's something you have to do about this. No, you can just pray about this. You know, you pray and make sure that you are giving Spirit the opportunity and the chance to handle this shit for you, okay? It's like, yes, you are a warrior, but you don't have to do nothing. You don't have to lift a finger, okay? That's what, like, what? You are royalty status, baby, okay? You got security. It says, If we have been subconsciously sabotaging ourselves, she softly and deftly breaks the pattern. We no longer need to engage in unnecessary drama under a mistaken notion that it is necessary for growth. Sometimes the growth is in choosing to cultivate and apply the kindness, strength, and wisdom needed to disentangle and disengage from the drama, okay? It's about finding the inner strength to be true to ourselves in a moderate and peaceful state of being, okay? So it's like, you don't gotta do nothing, okay? You don't gotta do too much. You ain't gotta lift no fingers, and you don't gotta point them out and be like, hey, you're betraying me, because they're just gonna deny it, okay? And sometimes they might even try to send your ass to the crazy hospital, because it's like, how do you know? What proof do you have that I have done that? You know what I mean? Like, people crazy, okay? Don't give them a chance to project they crazy all over you. Just cut them off, walk away, because you are a part of something bigger. You have a place where you're going, okay? They gonna miss you when you go. That's what I heard. I heard, you gonna miss me when I'm gone. If you don't know, now you know you're gonna miss my love. And I ain't stressing about a doggone thing, 'cause I was true when I gave you my love. If you search, you will never find another love like, okay? You gonna miss me. I ain't got time while you sit around and play with my, okay? You don't got time for nobody trying to sit around and play with your love and, you know, hide their intentions and what they doing and, you know, what, and no, what the fuck? No. I don't need nobody assigning my energy to you know, like harvesting my energy for some fucking attention. Like, no, honey, I got a million trillion things that I'd rather fucking do than to be fucking with you, little stupid ass. I don't give a bitch. I don't give a fuck about you or anything that you do. I'm done. I'm done. I will see y'all later. I hope you have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day, that you got something that you needed out of this, you know, heard something you needed to hear, something that helped at all, okay? And I will see you later. Bye.